So, greetings, everybody. I'm Baron William Trump. I'm also going by the name of Tiffany Ariana Trump on a brand new TV show. I'm John Edgar Hoover, and one of the things that we're going to do is this profile right now. So, I don't suggest this at home for children, and you have to be over 18 in order to indulge in tobacco products. Let's take a look at this. Surgeon General's warning: smoking by pregnant women may result in fatal injury, premature birth, and low birth weight. Says non-menthol, underage sale prohibited, Newport Box 100s, and that's all that you'll see on the packaging, stuff like that. There's a little bit of where it's from. Well, anyways, a pack of cigarettes looks like this, typically 20 cigarettes. All right, so now let's get into the profile. When one inhales the tobacco, it goes inside of the mouth, and it goes through the tongue, through your windpipe, beyond your tonsils, and it goes into your lungs, right? So that's how smoking may lead to cancer. But let's go over this. When one smokes, a pack of cigarettes may cost $10. A pack of cigarettes may cost $5. A pack of cigarettes may cost $8. So automatically you're going to spend $10. The next thing that I've noticed from smoking, okay, immediately it's an unusual scent. So the scent is different. So if you had brushed your teeth and you've used floss, or you've used mouthwash, or all three, and you've washed your face, then immediately your breath has a scent of tobacco. So that's another thing I've noticed. Another thing that I noticed is that you can take a look. The smoke may saturate your clothes. So you have to change your tie. I might have to change my tie because you can see I have the Hoover knot. I coined this. It's called the Hoover knot. And then I have a vest on, and I have an overcoat, and I have my shorts on. So you can see that. And so what I will have to do is, before I go into a new environment, I will have to change my tie, my dress shirt, button-up shirt that you see under the sweater vest V-neck, and then I will have to change my overcoat too because of the saturated smell. Another thing that I've noticed from tobacco is that I'm totally by myself. I'm isolated by myself because nobody wants to be around a person who may bring cancer into the environment. Another thing that I noticed is that I'm by myself because a lot of children have to be 18 in order to smoke cigarettes. And right now, I'm between the ages of 15, happy birthday, Baron Trump, and 39. And also, I'm not going to disclose my age in the line between Tiffany and me. And then I'm honoring Jesus. I'm following Jesus right now. Emmanuel, the Savior of the world, named Jesus. And he brought a person back from asleep. He was approaching death. And a soldier came and asked him to heal his boy. And so, and as you can see, when people are in the tomb, like when Jesus raised Lazarus from the tomb, there was a stink, it was a smell. And so we're working on something. We're bringing John Edgar Hoover back for investigations on animals and on birds, whales, and insects, on grass, herb yielding seeds, trees, seed in itself, and fruit trees for our museum and our observatory. So we're bringing John Edgar Hoover back from the dead, and I won't explain that line. But as you can see, I'm isolated because you do have to be 18 in order to smoke. Another thing that I've noticed is that the smoke goes into my lungs, and so it's difficult to breathe. If you're a musician like I am, it will be difficult to carry a note for a longer period of time. Another thing I've noticed is when you stand up, you may be at unease a little bit. There may be dizziness. Another thing that I noticed before doing this is when running for a brief period of time, there may be shortage of breath. Another thing that I noticed is that there's an increase in appetite. So there may be hunger after the nicotine tobacco sinks in. Another thing that I noticed is that one may crave another cigarette. So chain smoking may occur. This is what chain smoking is. So I've just lit another cigarette. This is a brand new pack. So this is 2 cigarettes out of 20. So there's 18 cigarettes left. Chain smoking may occur when another thing that I noticed is that people may ask for cigarettes. So if I've indulged in 2 cigarettes thus far, then the remaining 18 cigarettes may be passed out to individuals who smoke. Another thing that I noticed is that other things may occur after smoking tobacco. It may be a gateway to indulging in a beverage or other forms of drugs that are not suggested. Okay, so now let's bring the totality in. The cost of smoking isn't $10. The cost of smoking is your life. There are patients who are dying right now from cancer all across the United States of America and all across the entire land created by God. So smoking causes death. Smoking leads to bad health conditions, fatigueness, isolation. You will be isolated. The bad company. You will have friends that are not your friends. These individuals who smoke tend to have other behavior defaults. You will also have a bill that is well beyond $10. You're gonna have to get food, which may cost another $10. So you're already at $20. You may have to get beverage, which costs another $10. So you're at $30. You have to purchase your laundry detergent, which costs $5 to $10. So you're going to be at $35, plus the transportation to get to the store to pay for your laundry detergent may cost an extra $5. So you're at $40 now. The transportation to get to your food may cost an extra $5 to $10. So you're at $50. The transportation to get to your beverage may cost another $5 to $10. So you're at $60. Now you have to wash your clothes. So the wash and dry may cost $10 for a load. So now you're at $70. That's how much it costs to smoke 1 cigarette. So you're at $70 for a pack of cigarettes. You're isolated from everybody else who's considered to be normal. In social structures, we have lower class, middle class, and upper class. Zero class is the individuals who are not in the class structure. And those individuals tend to be lame, blind, disabled, sick at the moment, disabled to where their body won't allow them to function properly, disabled to where they cannot get a job, disabled to where they cannot hold a job. Individuals who travel, individuals who believe in God, so they're going everywhere, helping, healing, and restoring. Individuals who are victims, individuals who are going to school and can't afford the cost of living on campus or off campus, or to establish friends while working on their studies. Individuals who are employed but do not have a place to stay because of transition from one location to another. Individuals who are helping individuals in this realm of reality, and then victims who are attending court and other processes, or make up the population of zero class. Other individuals who are in zero class are illegal. Those are the individuals who are bad with their parents, bad with their conservatorships, bad with their guardians, bad with their families, and kicked out of the house. Those are the individuals who are in the judicial system and didn't quite make it with life skills on their own, and didn't follow the rules and ended up in zero class. So there you have it. That's upper class, lower class, middle class, zero class. And in none of the class structures, smoking is cool. And none of the class structures, smoking is only one cigarette. And in all of the class structures, smoking's final result is death. So there you have the profile. It's going to be $70. And if you have friends, you might as well say $100, and getting yourself back in grooming standards, and you're going to be isolated. So that's the profile right there. This is Tiffany Trump. And a lot of people support me. They know that I have autism. They know that I have short attention deficit disorder on this line. And they know that I'm working on different types of profiles while attending the J. Edgar Hoover FBI building for criminal justice studies. And so a lot of people come to support me. They come to help build my mental stability, to fill in the blanks of the profiles. And some of the people take profile case studies on their own, some of my family, friends, and fans, to help fill in my mental thought collection. So if you've seen individuals helping Baron Trump on the profile, I want to apologize for all of that stuff. Okay, and so I want to apologize to the John Edgar Hoover line, to the Baron William Trump line, and to the Tiffany Ariana Trump line for having to do this profile. And thank you, everybody, for allowing me to deliver this partial. Have a great day, and no smoking, please.